What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. So subscribe for more tech and money related videos. So in this video I'll be showing you on how you can update your FNB bank limits using your mobile phone without having to physically go to the bank. So I'm going to show you on how you can update both your local and your international limits. So if that sounds interesting, then let's hop straight into the video. So I'm going to launch my FNB mobile app. So if you don't have it, you can just simply download it on Apple Store or Play Store. So I'll launch the app. Okay, so once you've successfully logged in, this is how the dashboard looks like. So as you can see at the bottom there is home, there's bank, there's message, there's my profile, there's menu. So where we want it to be at is on bank. So it's already on bank automatically. That's a default setting. So if you check there on top, it's saying pay, transfer, my cards, withdraw. So where you click is where it says my cards. So on this dashboard, I've only added one card to my FNB account, which is my Kwacha Copper Savings account. So you can add multiple cards if you want. For now, I only have one card added, and this is the card that I'm going to illustrate or show you on how you can update your limits. So I'll click on that card, and then you're going to be brought to this dashboard that says cancel card, update limits, manage pin. So our interest is update limits. So you click on where it says update limits. So the reason why people update limits is because once you open your bank account or once you're given a new card, there are some restrictions to how much money you can transact or how much money you can transfer from one account to the next. So for starters, there are local limits and then there are international limits. So I'll show you first on local limits. So as you can see there on top, it's saying ATM daily, and then at the bottom of that there is enter an amount between 0 kwacha to 25,000 kwacha. Converting that to dollar, that's a range of 0 US dollars to about 900 US dollars. So you can simply enter any figure within that range. So if you want, you can put a 10,000. If you want, you can put a 20. And if you want, which I recommend, you can put a 25,000 kwacha, just in case one day you would want to transact an amount that is as high as a 25,000 kwacha. That's for your ATM daily transaction. So the maximum you can go is 25,000 kwacha. And then for ATM monthly limits, the maximum you can go is 9 million kwacha, 999,999. So that's the maximum you can transact per month using your ATM card. Converting that to a dollar, that's a range of about 0 US dollars to about 400,000 US dollars. So for this one, I recommend you put the highest available amount, just in case you find yourself transacting as high as that using your ATM in a month. You won't be restricted, or your card won't give you a prompt to say you've exceeded your monthly limits. So the third one is POS daily, which is point of sale daily. So what this simply means in layman's terms, this is where a customer pays for a product or service at a point of sale. So for instance, let's say you are trying to buy your groceries, you just realize that you've left your wallet or your purse, and then you make the payment using your card, you swipe in short. So as well, the range for this one, the maximum is about 20,000 kwacha, which is approximately 850 US dollars, thereabout. So you can put a range in between 0 to 20,000, is still fine. So likewise, I recommend to put the highest, which is 20,000, to avoid inconveniences. And then for point of sale monthly, which is the maximum amount you can transact using your card at a point of sale per month, the maximum you can go is 9,999,999. So that's the maximum you can go, and that's in kwacha, which equates to approximately 400,000 US dollars. So you can plug in whatever figure you feel is convenient for you. You can even put 2 million, 3 million, that's literally up to your preference. I would encourage you to take the highest possible amount, which in our case is 9 million kwacha. So we move on to the next, which is international limits. So the concept is pretty much the same for international limits. So you've got ATM daily and monthly, you've got point of sale daily and monthly, and then the maximum limit for ATM daily is as well 25,000 kwacha. These international limits, let's say you want to transfer money to someone in South Africa, someone in Nigeria, or maybe someone overseas, maybe in the United States. That's why it's advisable you put it at the highest possible amount so that you can transact freely whatever amount you prefer to transfer. For monthly as well, the maximum you can go is 9 million kwacha, of which we already talked about is approximately 400,000 US dollars. Then for point of sale daily, the maximum you can transact is 20,000 kwacha. And then lastly, for point of sale monthly, the maximum you can transact is 9,999,999 kwacha. So once you've plugged in your figures for both local limits and international limits and you're comfortable with them, the next thing you do is simply click on where it's saying update limits. And that's it. You'd have successfully updated your limits using your mobile phone without physically having to go to the bank. So things have been made easy now, unlike having to physically go to the bank with your ID and request a bank personnel to assist you update the limits using their computer. You can now do it on your own using your mobile phone, just like the way I've shown you. So if you found this video to be useful, I'd be really glad if you gave the video a thumbs up. Subscribe for more tech and money related videos, and thank you so much for sticking out this far. I'll check you out in the next video. Peace.